Hi guys, Martin here with another roundup of all the latest racing game news straight from the Team VVV website. This week's big talking point was of course the launch of Gran Turismo 6, and our coverage is well underway. Currently playing on the site is an extended first look at the game with the GT Academy's Neil Williams, plus a drive at Brands Hatch and Pagani, and a look at the new fictional Matterhorn track. We've also got some gripping gameplay videos exploring the moon in a series of special missions with the game's star car, the Lunar Moon Buggy of course. We also had the coveted launch event at Ronda in Spain, and with it came a slew of new announcements, chief among which was the unveiling of several new GT Vision partners including Lexus, Toyota, Tesla and even Lamborghini, plus the reveal of a new Red Bull prototype racing car. Gran Turismo's monumental influence was commemorated too, with a street in Bathurst being named in its honour. Called Gran Turismo Drive, it's conveniently situated near the Mount Panorama circuit as a thank you for the team's efforts painstakingly modelling the track in GT6. There's also a street in Ronda named after Mr. Gran Turismo himself, Kazunori. Here we see the typically reserved Kaz come across all bashful when receiving his honour. Aww. Elsewhere, the evil unwanted microtransactions came back to haunt us. Like Forza 5, you can also pay absurd amounts of real money to own some of the game's virtual cars, but unlike Forza 5, they at least don't constantly prod you to buy into them. Cars are also regularly rewarded too. We'll no doubt have lots more GT6 coverage to come on the channel soon, along with a review on the site from our staff writer James. Speaking of microtransactions, Turn 10 has announced plans to revise Forza 5's broken economy, following negative fan feedback. The final revisions have yet to be announced, but we'll be sure to keep you posted. We finally also managed to get behind the wheel of the most expensive car in Forza 5, the utterly terrifying Lotus E21 Formula 1 car. You can watch Alan's exploits in full in the link below, as he also tears up the track in a KTM crossbow. Now while Forza 5's next-gen visuals, driver-tar AI and controversial microtransaction have been strong talking points, there's one improvement that James feels has been sorely overlooked: the racing line assist. Traditionally you see Forza's racing lines were rendered using greens, yellows and reds, but Forza 5 on the other hand uses the primary colours of blue, yellow and red, which is a significant development for players who are colourblind. You can find out why in his feature posted at the link below. Of course, with Forza 5 leading the next-gen racing genre on Xbox One, PS4 players are feeling very left out at the moment, continually waiting for the day that Drive Club finally rolls off the assembly line. Evolution have been laying quite low to avoid clashing with the launch of GT6 and Forza 5 understandably, but we've uncovered news that Drive Club might be released as soon as February, if the Japanese PS4 launch is anything to go by. More information can be found in my news story that I posted in the link below. More developments on Next Car Game now. Bugbear has released a new version of its successful technology demo, adding more tools of destruction and even a physics cannon to play with. As promised, we will have a video looking at it very soon indeed. What you're seeing at the moment is actually a sneak preview of what I've been working on, which will just basically be me crashing cars over and over again, whilst being in absolute awe over the damage modelling. Trust me, it's spectacular stuff, well worth waiting for. Going from cars to bikes now, a new trailer has been released for Milestone's MXGP Motocross title, showing off the supreme physics. If they're anything like MotoGP 13's sublime simulation physics, then we should be in for another winner, but you can judge for yourself by watching the trailer from the link below. Assetto Corsa has received its second update patch, adding new cars and track variations, but what's notable here is that all three are mid-engine British performance cars: the McLaren MP4-12C, the Lotus Evora S and the Lotus Exige S Roadster. Decisions. You can read up on all the changes the update adds in our news post on the site. Meanwhile, Slightly Mad Studios recently welcomed another special guest driver into their offices. This time it was Formula 3 star Ollie Webster to take project cars for a spin and provide his feedback. We've got a video of his test run posted on the site, so do check it out. We haven't been able to cover PC Sim Games stock car very much, but rest assured that's about to change. We start with a news post on the site revealing new content on the way, some of which will be free. Other than that, details are slim at the moment, but the developers have said it will be a mix of licensed and fictional content. Taking a break from PC sims to casual mobile racing games now, and Colin McRae Rally is finally getting a release on Android after its successful launch on iOS earlier this year. It should be out sometime this month, and it will be published by Funstar, a company started up by the Edmondson brothers, who previously worked on the Driver series when they worked for Reflections back in the day. Hopefully we'll see them utilise their talent and develop some driving titles for the mobile market soon. Finally, Ridge Racer has reached its 20th anniversary this month. To celebrate, Namco are releasing Ridge Racer Slipstream, a new mobile version of the series which makes up for its absence on PS4, after traditionally being a launch title for all of Sony's consoles in the past. I'm actually quite looking forward to this actually, as it's really the first traditional Ridge Racer game we've seen in years. Bugbear's Ridge Racer Unbounded really doesn't count. Ridge Racer Slipstream will be out sometime this month, but you can see how it's shaping up for yourself in loads of screenshots and a trailer we've got playing on the site. That's it for now, but I'll be back next time with another roundup. You can read up on all the stories mentioned in the video using the links below. Visit tvreview.com for all the latest racing game news, and you can also follow us on Facebook and Twitter.